Hi there, my friends. I'm glad you stopped by. Today, I want to talk about something we all think about once we pass that big number, 70. What really happens to our bodies? And more importantly, how can we keep our energy and spirit strong for the years ahead? Stick around. You might just hear something that helps you feel better tomorrow. The slowdown is real, but it's not the end. Let's start with the obvious. Yes, after 70, our bodies slow down. That's no surprise to anyone who's had to sit on the edge of the bed for a minute before standing up. I sure do. Things don't work quite as fast anymore. Muscles shrink a little, metabolism crawls instead of jogs, and that afternoon, nap starts sounding better and better. Now, that slowdown doesn't mean we're broken. It just means we've got to be a bit more thoughtful. Think of your body like a classic car. It still runs great, but you've got to treat it right. Warm it up, use good fuel, and don't push it too hard. I started walking more when I turned 72. Nothing fancy, just around the block a few times. The difference it made in my energy and mood surprised me. It was like giving my body a nudge and saying, "Hey, we're still going." So if you feel yourself slowing down, don't beat yourself up. It's part of life. Just be kind to your body and keep it moving. And if you feel too slow, sluggish, dizzy, or weak, don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor. That little conversation could keep you moving years longer. The forgotten muscle, your balance. One thing that doesn't get enough attention is balance. We don't think about it until we're reaching for something on a high shelf or stepping off a curb and wobbling a bit. But after 70, balance becomes a big deal. I remember my friend Bill, a strong guy his whole life. One winter, he slipped on some ice and broke his hip. It wasn't that the ice was slippery. That's always been the case. It's just that his balance wasn't what it used to be. He hadn't noticed until it was too late. The good news is, balance can be trained, just like strength. Simple things like standing on one foot while brushing your teeth or doing a few leg lifts while holding onto a chair can really help. Tai Chi is another great one. It's slow, gentle, and actually kind of fun. And please, my friend, if you ever feel unsteady, don't chalk it up to just getting old. Let your doctor know. There are medications, inner ear issues, and even low blood pressure that can affect your balance. Catching those early can prevent a fall and a whole lot of trouble. Digestive surprises, what your stomach tells you. Now here's a fun one. Digestive changes. I don't know about you, but I can't eat the way I used to. Used to be I could polish off a chili dog and a slice of pie without blinking. These days, that chili dog talks back. After 70, our digestive systems slow down a bit, just like the rest of us. We produce less stomach acid, our intestines get a little lazier, and our liver isn't quite as quick on the cleanup. It's not dangerous, just different. I had to cut back on heavy fried foods and big portions, but I didn't give up flavor, just made smarter swaps. More fiber, smaller meals, and drinking plenty of water between meals instead of during. Helped a lot with the bloating and heartburn. Listen to your gut. Literally. If something feels off for more than a week or two, like unusual bloating, constipation, or pain, don't try to just ride it out. It's always better to ask a professional than to wonder what's going on. You deserve to eat well and feel good, no matter your age. The energy dip, and how to outrun it. Let's talk about energy. That good old spark that gets you out of bed and into the day. After 70, it's common to feel a little less zip in your step. It's not just age, it's often a mix of sleep changes, diet, and less movement. I'll be honest, I hit a point around 74 when I just felt tired all the time. No reason I could see. So I started keeping track. I realized I was skipping breakfast, staying up too late reading, and not drinking enough water. Small things, but they added up. I started getting outside for 10 minutes of sun in the morning, eating a little protein with breakfast, and going to bed at the same time every night, even on weekends. Within a couple weeks, I felt like someone had changed my batteries. One thing I'll say though, if your energy drops suddenly or you feel tired all the time, don't just say, "Well, that's aging." It could be a sign of anemia, thyroid problems, or even heart issues. Get it checked. You owe it to yourself to feel your best. Skin, our wrinkled messenger. Skin tells a story. Every line, every spot, every little scar. It's like a living journal of our lives. But after 70, that skin starts needing a little more care. It gets thinner, drier, and less elastic. I used to laugh at commercials for lotion. Not anymore. These days, I keep a bottle in the bathroom and another by the recliner. A little moisturizer in the morning keeps my skin from cracking like dry leaves in fall. And watch those spots. If something changes shape, color, or starts bleeding, have it looked at. I had a mole on my neck that I ignored for too long. Turned out to be precancerous. Caught it in time, thank goodness. Now I don't mess around. Also, hydration, my friend. Your skin is the first to show when you're not drinking enough water. So keep a glass nearby. It's the simplest anti-aging trick there is. Don't be ashamed of your wrinkles. They're proof you've lived. Just take care of that skin. It's the only one you've got. The heart keeps beating. Let's keep it strong. The heart keeps going, bless it, but it needs our help. After 70, heart disease risk goes up, even for folks who've been healthy most of their lives. I didn't think much about my heart until my younger brother had a minor heart attack. He was 68. That was a wake-up call for both of us. I started checking my blood pressure more often, cut back on salt, and made sure I was walking at least 30 minutes a day. Turns out, those little things really work. Even a short walk after meals helps the heart pump better and keeps blood sugar stable. And here's something you might not know. Loneliness can strain your heart just like bad food can. Emotional well-being is part of heart health. Stay connected. Laugh often. Love openly. If you feel chest pressure, shortness of breath, or sudden fatigue, get it checked. Please don't wait it out. We men especially tend to shrug it off, but early help saves lives, including yours. So, my friend, turning 70 and beyond doesn't mean the end. It means a new chapter. Yes, the body changes, but so does the wisdom we carry. Listen to your body, treat it kindly, and don't ignore the signs that something might be off. Your health is your freedom. Protect it. If this video helped you, I'd be grateful if you gave it a thumbs up or left a comment below. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. We've got a good thing going here, and I'd love for you to be part of it. Take care of yourself. You're worth it.